Good afternoon everybody, it's Friday Arvo. Doing a little tutorial on making some Ockie shelters, or Ockie pots as I call them. I'll show you guys, I'm not going to show you all the cutting and all the boring stuff, but I'll work out how much it's cost and everything else, and I'll put it all on the page as well, like what it all costs from start to finish. But these pipes, I got them from the salvage yard. At the moment they've set me back 40 bucks. I've got the quick set and everything else in the back of the ute, but yeah, I'll cut all this up now, and then we'll lay some plastic down on the floor, set them all up, and we'll start mixing some concrete after I've cut them all up. So we'll see how we go from there. Alright, well I've cut all the pipes. I've got them down about 450 long. Some are a bit longer than others because obviously the length of some of the, because it was all off cuts. So yeah, they're 450. Couple there nearly at 500. It'll be interesting to see how this smaller diameter will go over these ones. I've only ever used a bigger one. So yeah, I've put them on the top facing up. So we're gonna get some quick set now. I've got it in the back of the ute. Gonna mix it all up. Probably gonna put about between 50 to 80 mil, maybe a bit more, of concrete in each one. And then I'll show you guys once the concrete's in there, and then we'll move on to the next stage where I'll be drilling the holes and putting the lead rope off it, and then onto the main line. All right. Batch concrete. It's a bit more rainy than I wanted it to be, but anyway, we'll start filling these holes up. All right, let's get into it. It might be just quicker just to pour it in by where the thingamajig. Oh, I think that's a bit more than 80 mil. Anyway, we'll keep going. And for you who are wondering, there's no wire rod or anything in between it. It's just straight concrete. I've never had it fall out before, so we'll see how it goes. At the moment I bought 5 bags of quick set, so we'll see how it goes. If I need more, I'll go to home and get more. yeah, until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Open the bag up for nothing. Good morning. We're at stage 3 now.
Yep.
Of making these up. We've just got the kids helping me today. You want to say hi, guys?
Hi.
So I got the kids, we're laying them all down. The concrete's gone hard. As you can see, that little mishap over there on the floor from the other pot. It all came out. Because, you know,
Why is this all
wasn't.
clipped?
Doesn't matter. Just lay it down. So yeah, just gonna lay them all down, drill the holes, put the guideline through, and then I've got 60 meters of rope to splice through with that one. So yeah, like I said, I'll put all the costs and everything in between it at the end of the video, how much it's cost me to make this whole set. And so yeah, once we get all these laying down, I've only got 39 now as opposed to 40. So we'll lay them down, get the drill ready, get the kids to drill the holes, and I'll teach them how to tie some rope up.
Now it's time to drill.
Done.
We're not actually done.
Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, everyone.
Yeah.
And now the fun part begins. Tying it all onto the main line. Like that one is over there. The whole 60 meters, all the way out there.
Yep.
Alright, so now we've drilled the holes, got some rope that I had lying around. Used to be on my crab nets, but don't use it anymore. So bit of a cost saving there because I'm not using it. Didn't have to buy any new rope on this side. The 60 meter length I've got out there, that cost me $5 from Joe. I'll leave his phone number on this video as well because he sells craypots, fixes craypots. You can get ropes, floats, everything off him. And he does have this rope too, but this is just rope I had lying around. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna tie the branch line on first on all of them, and then go through, put 2 meter spacings, about 2.5 meter spacings on the 60 meter line. So I'll show you how I do it on this one first, and then you sort of get the gist of it. And I'm going to do that another 37 times. So I won't bore you with doing the whole lot, but yeah, I'll show you the first one, how I do the first one, and then when I get back to the main line, I'll show you what I do there as well. Alright, so yeah, the other thing notice too, these ones are a bit smaller than those ones. I haven't used smaller ones before. I've tried reducers back in the day, which does work, stops it from coming out a bit quicker, but this is just about making one on a budget. So basically what I do first is I just pull a bit out. I'm not the king at splicing, so this is just a shortcut way of the way I splice. Just push that through there. Probably should have made it a bit longer. Pull it through so it's just a bit tighter. And then go one more. If I can get it there. And I've used this over the years, just a simple granny knot. And that's it, pretty much. So that'll stay like that. And then probably about yay long, so let's say about 500. I'll cut that off, and then that, whatever, if there's any excess, well, once I get on the branch line, I'll cut the excess off anyway. Probably a touch too long, but yeah. and that's first one done until I put on the main line. So I'll go through, do all these, and then we'll go to the branch side next day once we've done all these. Yeah, what do you reckon, Kyla?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Alright, so easy. Alright, I'll get back to you once I've done all these.
Speed it up.
Tied them all on. We're on the final stages now of this mission. I've tied one on at the moment. I'm doing 3 metre spacings between each one. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to splice it through here once and then just do a half hitch and back on itself, and that's pretty much it. So I'll just push that through. Maybe about there, give or take. And a bit of excess left over, so it's looking like that at the moment. And then just over, so that's one hitch, and then over again like that, so it looks like that, and then put it back through itself on this one here, just so the knot doesn't come undone. Splice it back through that one, so you can see it there, so it looks like that. This is the cheaper way of doing it. Most people will use these shark clips. Just wait there a second, I'll go get one. Most people would use these, and pros use these obviously because they're pulling it through a winch, and then basically you just tie this to that and then you just clip it on and away you go. It's quicker, easier, yes, but don't have a winch, obviously being a small boat, and I don't see myself spending, I don't know, what is it, about $2.5 grand to put one in. So by doing it this way they don't slide through, and if the pro accidentally pulls it, it's going to be a pain in the ass for him too, because this is going to get tangled up in his winch. But yeah, we're going to do that the whole way through. It's going to take me longer. It's probably going to take me about 2 hours to do the 2 separate lines now. There's 20 on one and 19 on the other. So I won't bore you with the antics of all this, and I'll show you once I've loaded them up on the boat how they look like, and then tomorrow we'll drop them in the drink, and hopefully on Thursday we should have some ockies, fingers crossed. So yeah. Alright, I've pretty much tied the rest of this on. I had a bit more extra rope, so obviously the main line was a bit shorter than 60 metres. Got 20 on this one, so I've started here with just one float. Coming down, as you can see there's a weight down the bottom here. And then from there, they're every 3 metres apart. Spliced through. And you can see the big pile of mess at the other end. But I'll show you more once you get on the boat.